Hey guys, welcome back. This is going to be 11.9. Happy last full week of the school year. That's exciting. We're almost done. And why there's no better way to celebrate than talking about foiling. Okay, so that's what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to multiply binomials or use the FOIL method. So we have two binomials. Remember, a binomial is two terms. So here's one item with two terms, one binomial. Here's another binomial. And remember, you either FOIL or you distribute twice. So FOIL first, so maybe I'll write this over here. First, you multiply the first two numbers. So n times 2n. Remember, the exponents on the n, if there's none, that means 1. So when you multiply them, hopefully we remember, you add the exponents. So if you multiply the variable times the same variable, you change the exponent, okay? N times a negative 2 gets you minus 2n because the O stands for the outside. So we multiplied for the first and then the two outside numbers, the n and the negative 2. And now I stands for inside. We're going to multiply the two inside numbers. So that would be the negative 1 times the 2n, which you get negative 2n. And then L stands for the last. So negative 1 times negative 2 is a positive 2. And so usually there's going to be something we can simplify. Here in the middle, you have two n terms, so you can simplify. Now remember, if you add or subtract numbers of the same variable, you don't change the exponent, okay? You just change the numbers. So it'd be like negative 2 minus 2 will get you negative 4n plus 2. So you don't change exponent when you add or subtract, just when you multiply. Okay? So moving on. We got 2x minus 3 times 3x plus 3. So let's FOIL. The firsts, 2x times 3x, well 2 times 3 is 6, and x to the first times x to the first gets you x squared. Then 2x times 3, the outsides, 2x times 3 is 6x. Negative 3 times 3x, the insides, is negative 9x. And then the lasts, negative 3 times positive 3 would be minus 9. Okay? But then we have to combine like terms. So we have these two x terms, so you have 6 minus 9, which is going to be negative 3, and then there's the x. So our answer would be 6x squared minus 3x minus 9. Let's do a couple more of these. Let's FOIL again. So you got 5x times 5x, so 25. And remember, exponents 1 and 1, so it'd be x squared. Then the outsides, 5x minus 8, would be negative 40x. Then the insides, negative 2 times 5x, negative 10x. Then last you have negative 2 times negative 8, which is positive 16. We needed to combine like terms, these middle guys right here. So negative 40x minus 10x gets you negative 50x. Then you have the plus 16. And that would be your answer. Okay, one more. Let's FOIL again. The firsts, 8 times 5 is 40. B times B is B squared. Then the outsides, 8b times negative 5 will be negative 40b. Then the insides, negative 1 times 5b, minus 5b, and then negative 1 times negative 5 to the last will be a positive 5. We can combine like terms here. You get 40b squared minus 45b plus 5. Okay, so we talked about foiling because in foiling we're going from parentheses or the product to a sum or adding. But remember, when we were factoring, we went backwards, and so that's what we're probably going to be doing the rest, or almost the rest of the year, is factoring. Okay, so that'll be tomorrow and the next couple days. So hopefully this is okay for you guys. Remember, email if you have any questions. I think we're just going to do 1 through 17 odd. So with that, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.